Shangri-La, a fabled utopia of mystical mountain valleys and a very real paradise on earth. Join Travelogue on a whirlwind adventure as we search for this lost land. Along the way, we'll encounter breathtaking scenery, fascinating cultures, and treacherous mountain paths. From the hardships we endure to the euphoria we enjoy, Travelogue takes you to some of the most spectacular parts of China. Join us on our fantastic 5-part adventure, Discovering Shangri-La.
Hello and welcome to Travelogue. I'm Tianran and right now we're here in Chengdu, the capital city of Sichuan province. In this special 5-part series, we'll embark on an epic journey, driving more than 3,000 kilometers across the Sichuan and Yunnan provinces, all the while combating altitude sickness to finally reach China's Shangri-La area. We'll explore the Yading Nature Reserve, said to be the source of inspiration for legendary Shangri-La, and enter Yunnan province to see the impeccably white snow-clad peaks of the Meili mountain range. This trip won't be easy, but I absolutely can't wait to get started, so let's go! On this incredible adventure, we'll journey through the seasons, climbing over mountains high and valleys low. We'll encounter wind, sun, rain and snow as we make our way towards Shangri-La. But before all of that, our first destination is an interesting little Sichuanese town. So we've just arrived in Ya'an, which is around a 1.5-hour drive from Chengdu, and also the first stop on our journey. If you look around these kind of peaceful surroundings here, you might find that life in Ya'an flows just a little slower than in other places. People come here to sample fine teas, see giant pandas, and also visit the ancient towns close by. But whichever it is you decide to choose, always remember to bring an umbrella, because Ya'an's other name is the City of Rain. With a subtropical climate, Ya'an rains for almost 200 days a year. Don't let that put you off though, as the rain is said to have a rejuvenating effect, which is perhaps why Ya'an is famed for its beautiful women. However, Ya'an's not just known for its ladies. It's both a vital gateway into the Tibet Autonomous Region and was of great importance on the old Tian horse trail. But before I set off to explore Ya'an, I first need to make a quick pit stop at my very unique hotel. 哎，你好，你好，你好，好好，谢谢，谢谢。啊，这边走，好好，好好好，好好，谢谢，谢谢。Oh wow, this is really cool. All of these decorations, they're all made of tea, and you can't smell it, but there's a really nice scent of tea in the air. And this, oh wow, it's really, really fragrant here. And I can really imagine having sweet dreams in this room with the fragrance of tea in the air. The tea culture is so important to Ya'an, and whether you go out to eat, drink, or just sleep at night, it permeates through everything.
For many Chinese, tea is so much more than just a drink. It's an entire lifestyle of its own, and you'll often find it used for decoration, as an ingredient in food, or even stuffed inside scented pillows that help you sleep. Tea has a rich history, and it's said that around 53 BC, the first tea plantation in the world was set up on Mengding Mountain here in Ya'an. And the best way to get a taste of that history is to sample Mengding's famous brew.
It's really smooth. There's no real aftertaste. It's a bit sweet, but it's really gentle, and it's quite reminiscent of the Ya'an kind of lifestyle and the atmosphere here as well. Cheers.
Ya'an is a perfect example of laid-back living. The people of Sichuan love to enjoy life, and you'll often find groups of Tai Chi enthusiasts out by the river in the morning. I was invited to join in, and although I could hear my old bones creaking,
It was great to sample a part of local life. For Sichuan people, to love life is to love food, and Ya'an's morning markets are abuzz with locals out for their daily dose of fresh produce. Sichuan people may be easygoing, but their women are without a doubt hard-working.
Wow, would you look at that? She's really fast at skinning the lotus root, and honestly speaking, if this was me, it'd take me around 15 minutes to do.
As fun as the market was, I wanted to check out a product that's been traded for over 1,000 years.
Everyone's here early in the morning to buy and sell tea, and actually we've come a bit late. It's around 9 o'clock and they've started to pack up now, so we better hurry up. But all of this is Ya'an tea. It's freshly picked every day.
There are a number of markets in Ya'an where you can barter for fresh and processed tea, and it remains an important part of life for many locals to this day.
大姐，这多少钱？这多少钱？这个一般，1斤7块钱。So usually around 7 RMB for half a kilo. So 那这个多沉呢？这一筐啊？
这个有15斤。
10斤。5斤. So around 2.5-3 kilograms for this basket. So overall, like 35 RMB. It's really cheap. 那你这是早上背着这个去采茶？That she carries this early. 我背一下吧。背一下。She carries this early in the morning to pick the tea leaves, and I want to give it a try. Don't want to spill all of her day's work onto the floor. I feel like a tea picker.
Ya'an was the starting point of the Northern Tea and Horse Trail, and brick tea would be taken from here all the way to Lhasa to be exchanged for Tibetan horses. Departing from Ya'an, porters would carry impossibly heavy loads of tea across Arlong Mountain's freezing peaks to reach Kangding. There, the goods would be loaded onto yak caravans and continue on westwards. If you want to learn more, I recommend heading to nearby Tianquan, where guides can actually take you along a stretch of the old trail and tell you about its rich history.
那这个就是茶马古道了
啊，对。
那这个周围这个村子也是一直都在的吗？
也是自从有茶马古道也来过，这个村子就有了。
啊，那留下有什么记忆？就是茶马古道的记忆。
这个就是那个就是以前那个背夫啊，除了拐子这个窝，这个指甲头到处都充满了拐窝子的，这个就是就形成了这个窝子啊。
他们是走一步就推一下那走几步得休息一下吧？
不，是累了就休息了那个拐子呢，跟这个会这样。
这个茶砖是多沉？
茶砖是17斤一个，有的要背20多个。哇！300多你还要背着自己的口粮。
那
往返要半个月。
那真的是很辛苦，
就是。
It's lunchtime and I'm bloody starving. They've got all of this food ready and prepared for us. And oh, look at those big, huge pieces of meat. I'm gonna have to go and get myself a bite to eat.
You'll often find these kinds of restaurants by the roadside, and you shouldn't be afraid to try them out. In fact, many of the chefs here use recipes passed down through the generations, and so will only cook the most authentic dishes.
Just on the National Highway 318, we've got all of these kinds of restaurants close by. And this one we've picked because the food smells so great. And also we've got the gorge on the other side with the river flowing through. But this is what I'm interested in, because this was that huge piece of meat that I saw from the window. And I think it's okay. It's about 30 RMB. The price is quite good.